Introduction. Tammy Slaton's next chapter begins. Tammy Slaton, one half of the breakout TLC series 1000 LB Sisters, has never been one to shy away from a challenge. From battling life-threatening obesity to surviving a medically induced coma, she has overcome more in the last few years than most do in a lifetime. But in 2025, Tammy's transformation took another jaw-dropping turn when she revealed the results of her long-awaited skin removal surgery, including an unexpected facelift that left fans speechless. After shedding over 400 pounds and undergoing gastric bypass, Tammy's massive weight loss left her with an excess of loose skin, a common aftermath for those who lose such an extreme amount of weight. But no one quite anticipated the dramatic nature of her surgical transformation. While supporters praised her bravery and glow-up, critics asked, "Did Tammy go too far?" Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In this in-depth feature, we break down every angle of Tammy's bold new chapter, her alleged facelift, what experts are saying, how fans are reacting, and whether her results are too extreme or exactly what she needed to truly reclaim her life. Chapter 1: The Weight of the Past. When 1000 LB Sisters premiered in 2020, Tammy Slaton weighed over 600 pounds. Her mobility was limited, she relied on oxygen, and her health was rapidly deteriorating. She had become a cautionary tale, and while sister Amy moved forward with weight loss surgery, Tammy spiraled. Her battles with food addiction, depression, and a series of toxic relationships made it hard for viewers to imagine a recovery was possible. But something changed in late 2022. Tammy entered rehab, lost a significant amount of weight, and qualified for the gastric sleeve surgery she had long been denied. This turning point marked the beginning of a new era, but her story wasn't over yet. Chapter 2: From Success to Skin. A new struggle emerges. Massive weight loss brought newfound freedom to Tammy's life. She could walk unaided, she started going out with friends, and she even began dating again. But along with these victories came a painful reality: her body still carried the marks of her past. With hundreds of pounds lost, Tammy was left with sagging folds of skin on her arms, stomach, back, thighs, and yes, her face. Doctors explained that skin removal surgery was the next step in her transformation, but it wouldn't be easy. The procedures were invasive, painful, and expensive. Yet Tammy made the brave decision to go under the knife again, and the results were shocking. Chapter 3: The Facelift Rumors, Fact or Fiction? Shortly after Tammy revealed photos from her recovery, social media went into a frenzy. Her face, once fuller and rounded, now appeared tight, contoured, and even youthful. Fans on Reddit, TikTok, and Instagram asked the same question. Did Tammy Slaton get a facelift? While Tammy has not publicly confirmed undergoing a cosmetic facelift, several plastic surgery experts have weighed in anonymously. Based on before and after comparisons, some suspect that Tammy may have had a combination of procedures. Lower facelift or neck lift to remove sagging skin around her jawline. Blepharoplasty, eyelid surgery, to open up her eyes. Fat transfer or filler to reshape certain areas subtly. Laser skin resurfacing or peels to enhance skin texture. If true, Tammy's procedures were more than just functional, they were aesthetic, and that's where the controversy begins. Chapter 4: Too Extreme? Fan reaction split. Tammy's transformation was met with a wave of admiration, especially among fans who have followed her struggle from the start. Supporters praised her courage and discipline. "This is what healing looks like. She deserves this after everything she's been through. Tammy looks amazing and she knows it." But others weren't as convinced. Some accused her of going too far. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. She doesn't even look like herself anymore. Is that even Tammy? Why do reality stars always overdo it? These contrasting opinions ignited a larger conversation about body image, self-worth, and whether public figures have a responsibility to remain relatable. Some fans felt betrayed; they had grown attached to the unfiltered, unpolished Tammy. The woman they saw now, with tight skin and glossy hair, felt more like a celebrity influencer than the small-town Kentucky girl who once couldn't get out of bed. Chapter 5: Tammy's Response, A Newfound Confidence. Though she hasn't directly addressed the facelift rumors, Tammy has dropped plenty of hints in her videos and interviews. In a recent Instagram Live, she responded to a fan comment with a laugh. "Honey, when you lose this much weight, of course you're going to look different. I had to do something with all that extra." Tammy has also been seen experimenting with makeup, posing confidently in front of mirrors, and even trying on trendy outfits that reveal her arms and neckline, areas she once hid. Her confidence is unmistakable, and perhaps that's what matters most. For a woman who once feared dying before her 40th birthday, Tammy now talks about glowing up, dating again, and living her soft girl summer. Chapter 6, The Medical Side, What Experts Say. Plastic surgeons often caution patients about the risks of skin removal and facial reconstruction after extreme weight loss. Dr. Myra Carson, a bariatric plastic surgery specialist, quoted anonymously for privacy, explains. When patients lose 300 to 400 pounds, they often require multiple surgeries over several months or years. The skin doesn't just shrink back, it hangs. That includes the face, which can sag or fold, especially around the jowls and neck. A facelift or neck lift can restore symmetry and make patients feel normal again. However, Dr. Carson emphasizes that psychological readiness is key. Patients like Tammy need to be emotionally prepared for a new identity. You're not just changing your body, you're changing how the world sees you, and how you see yourself. Chapter 7, Amy's Take, Sisterly Support or Jealousy? Amy Slayton, Tammy's younger sister and co-star, has always had a complicated relationship with body image and fame. Amy underwent her own weight loss journey years before Tammy and even had skin removal surgery herself. But now that Tammy is taking center stage, and looking arguably more transformed, some fans wonder how Amy feels about it. In a recent clip from an upcoming season teaser, Amy is seen saying, "I'm happy for her, but it's just different now. She don't need me no more." This emotional confession struck a nerve with fans. Was Amy truly proud, or was she struggling to accept her sister's newfound independence? Others noted that Tammy has been spotted hanging out with a new group of friends and spending less time with family, fueling speculation that the sisters may be drifting apart as Tammy steps into her new identity. Chapter 8, The Mental Health Factor, Is Extreme Change Healthy? Beyond the physical, experts warn that such a rapid and visible transformation can trigger emotional turbulence. Tammy, who has been open about battling depression and low self-worth, now finds herself in a body she barely recognizes. This phenomenon, known as body dysmorphia, is common after dramatic surgeries. Therapists often work with weight loss patients to help them reconcile their new appearance with their internal self-image. Some patients struggle to feel at home in their new bodies, while others develop anxiety about staying perfect after surgery. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tammy's supporters hope she's receiving emotional support as well as physical aftercare. But the spotlight can make privacy and healing difficult to manage. Chapter 9, A New Brand? Tammy Slayton as a public figure. With her viral glow-up, Tammy has quietly stepped into influencer territory. She recently posted a sponsored ad for a skincare product, leading fans to wonder, is this the start of a brand makeover? She's also teased a podcast, launched a new YouTube series about her post-surgery life, and is rumored to be working with a body positivity apparel company. Tammy 2.0 isn't just about health, it's about building a life she once thought she'd never have. But as her brand grows, she may need to reckon with balancing fame, authenticity, and the responsibility of being a role model to others struggling with obesity and self-esteem. Chapter 10, So. Did Tammy go too far? Here's the truth, too far is subjective. To someone who's followed Tammy's journey from bedridden hopelessness to a vibrant, mobile woman with a radiant smile, her transformation might be exactly what she needed. To others, who miss the raw, real, unpolished version of her, it may feel like a loss of authenticity. What's clear is that Tammy's decision to undergo extensive skin removal, including the suspected facelift, wasn't about vanity. It was about survival, healing, and rewriting her story. It was a declaration that she refuses to be trapped by her past or by the opinions of others. Epilogue, facing forward, with skin and soul intact. Tammy Slaton's journey is far from over. There will be more surgeries, more scrutiny, and more unexpected turns. But for the first time in her adult life, she has the physical and emotional freedom to shape her path. Her facelift, whether surgical or simply the result of joy and confidence, is just one more symbol of how far she's come. The real question isn't, did Tammy go too far? It's, why are we so uncomfortable when women finally take up the space they deserve, and look good doing it? Tammy didn't just remove excess skin. She shed fear, judgment, and a lifetime of limitations. And in its place? A new face, a new body, a new beginning. And she's owning it. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.